Welcome team. Today our short analysis is about how a common man can understand the GDP and monetary inflation. GDP and inflations are the key indicators of an economy's health. GDP, gross domestic product, it measures the total monetary value of all goods and services produced within a country, reflecting the economic performance. It can be calculated using the expenditure or income method, both yielding the nominal gross domestic product. It excludes inflation adjustment as well. So while GDP growth indicates economic health, rapid growth, and inflation, it can drive the inflation. So what is inflation here? It is the rate at which price rise, eroding the purchase power. Moderate inflation around 2% annually is beneficial for stability and growth, but the unchecked inflation can lead to hyperinflation, while deflation signals weak demand. So, how can we relate both factors? So, the relationship between the GDP and inflation is here. The rapid GDP growth can outpace the supply, causing the inflation. Conversely, low inflation or deflation that suggests stagnation. So, under the title controlling inflation, we can take monetary policy and fiscal policy. So, what is monetary policy here? Central banks in every country they adjust the interest rates to regulate inflation. What is fiscal policy? Each government they reduce the spending or raise taxes to stabilize the prices. So when we enter the global economic landscape 2024, we can categorize into three factors: growth, inflation, risks. So under the growth, global GDP growth is slowing to 2.4% due to high interest rates and financial strains. Financial strains, everyone must know about that. Regarding the inflation, expected to decline from 5.7 percentage in 2023 to 3.9 percentage in 2024 is a prediction. But what happens remains higher in even in developing countries. So the risk is geopolitical tensions. Geopolitical tensions. You can take Russia, Ukraine, Middle East crisis. So climatic changes, high debt levels, those are the challenges for the global stability. So we can take the contemporary examples even in US, China. US economy faces slowed growth but remains job market strain. So China, their real estate downturn and weak exports hinder the growth. So how can we calculate the inflations? Very simple. I'll tell you. Subtract the original cost of the product from the present cost. Then divide the result by the original cost. You'll get something. Multiply that by 100 to know the percentage of the inflation. So we can conclude like that. The balancing GDP growth and inflation is crucial for sustainable economic progress. Every policymakers they aim for moderate growth and inflation to support stability and improve the life standards. I hope you got the point. If you have anything to say, put in comment. Criticism, most welcome.